This is the story of a small town in southwest Florida, where the dream of immigrating to America has come true for those in search of opportunity and a better life for their family. But the truth is far from perfect. It's often a 16-hour workday and poor living conditions provided by slumlords looking to take advantage of these new Americans. And a language barrier that leaves them no choice for employment beyond manual labor, sometimes even slave labor. The town is Bonita Springs, where those striving to succeed in their new world have found something special at a place called Pueblo Bonito. They've found a home. Pueblo Bonito, a story of success. In a time when issues like illegal immigration and border security are discussion topics by news anchors and politicians, families in other countries continue to search for a better life and are willing to do it the legal way by immigrating to America. But when people come to this land flowing with milk and honey, it's not always what it seems.
When they came, because of the language barrier, because of no transportation, all they did was just work.
We came to a person's house that said that she'd rather have animals, which were dogs, that would rather have them live there than us. Coming here to find a better dream, she found a whore that all she wanted was somewhere to start a better life.
It was clear that those people needed some help, so we set out to provide it, family by family. We made it our mission to make a difference, to spark some hope, and offer them the chance to better their situation. And what a chance it turned out to be.
In 1991, my husband mentioned to them that what they needed the most is good, affordable housing. So in 1994, we helped establish Partnership in Housing for the sole purpose of building housing for the farm workers. And not only housing, but a community place.
Now we have a vision with a solution to the need. So what is next? By faith you move forward, believing that God will provide a way to fund the need. And guess what? He did.
Funding came from various sources. We started with the county, but they also came from different ones like HUD. We had loans from banks, just various sources, not only governmental fundings, but from private funding too.
We stand here today in awe at what we see. What God hath done, He's done here in Pueblo Bonito. This is a dream that became a reality.
And so it happened. Pueblo Bonito was birthed in the city of Bonita Springs, Florida. Of course, it didn't happen without opposition and trials. Most people would rather not have a low-income community as their neighbors. Pueblo Bonito was taken to court on numerous occasions during the construction process to try to prove this point. It's that stereotype we get in our heads of those who look different, who may have made mistakes in the past. We don't want to give them a chance. Ironically, through strong on-site leadership, those very people that once criticized Pueblo Bonito are now the individuals who help educate the children and provide for those in need. The stereotype is broken, and victory is here. How, some might ask? Because when the Pueblo Bonito vision was planted, it was designed to be something the community would be proud of. And with a goal like that, how can you fail?
When we dedicated Phase 1, it was part of the dream come true. But that was the big phase. That was the first 80 units, and that was totally for farm workers. And it was so exciting. We had a lot of officials here, government officials, somebody from Washington, from various different places. But the main thing was seeing all the people, how happy they were and how happy the kids were. They're excited about going to school, about getting a better education. And so I know that they'll be good members of the community. It just was awesome. That's all I can really say. God, thank you for the miracle. And thanks to a lot of people, too, that helped with it. Without all these people, it would not be possible.
Most of the people that moved into Pueblo Bonito never dreamt of the possibility of actually owning a home. But what has happened, and continues to happen, is that people move from renting a Pueblo Bonito property to becoming homeowners themselves. Also, Pueblo Bonito sets aside a portion of an individual's rent in order to give them a bonus check when they close on their home. This housewarming gift is usually given as a surprise.
He called me and I come into the office and he told me, Mrs. Reyes, you have a check for you for 1,000 something. Oh, wow, I say my husband. And then we have money too.
Me ayudaron bastante aquí en Pueblo Bonito, como lo he dicho siempre.
He said that when he came to the meetings that we provide, my advice is constantly to tell them, save your money. Don't buy things that are unnecessary. And when the time comes, if you save enough money, you will have enough money to put a down payment for a home. And that's what he did. He started saving money, and when the time was right, he got enough money to put a deposit down for a home. And because of the advices that we gave him, every workshop that we had, I always tell them, this is just a temporary place for you to become a homeowner. This is not your permanent home. This is just a temporary place for you so you can learn how to manage and how to buy your home. And he said that he's very thankful that he listened to, and now he owns a home.
It doesn't just have to be in Bonita Springs. The Pueblo Bonito success story is possible in every community in the United States. It just takes a committed leadership team to bring it to fruition. With partnership in housing at the helm, along with God's leadership and inspiration, all 3 phases of Pueblo Bonito in Bonita Springs, Florida, have been completed. Our special thanks to the community leaders and donors who partnered with us to provide transitional housing for a segment of the community who are often overlooked. After 10 years of hard work, Phase 3 was dedicated on February 27, 2008, to much regale and excitement. We are thrilled to see what is in store for the residents of Pueblo Bonito. Partnership in Housing and Pueblo Bonito are still looking for willing hands and hearts to help keep this a model community for affordable housing. Pueblo Bonito is a 501c3 tax-exempt organization that can receive the material goods, donations, services, or cash which we need to help with our ongoing operational expenses. Please consider partnering with us. You can contact us at the address on the screen or call today. Or contact Carlos Lizano to learn more about partnership in housing. Thank you for spending some time with us, and please remember to write down the address and phone number and respond today. God bless you.